Welcome back. This is my third post today, and on this post, I'll be telling you about the overall crypto markets real quickly before diving into some of the charts for Yearn Finance, YFIUSD. On this post, I'll be telling you my bullish and bearish case scenario as well as the short-term price prediction on this market according to what I'm seeing on the charts. Before we begin today, if you guys are watching me on YouTube, do subscribe. If you guys are watching me on TradingView, do follow me as I'll be keeping you updated on the latest crypto setups on my watch list, regardless if it's a good day or a bad day. And today is December 3rd, Thursday, just as a reminder. So if you guys would like to support me and don't already have a Webull brokerage account, you guys can use my referral link down below. They're still giving away 4 free stocks now instead of 3 upon a successful sign up and a qualifying deposit, and it will also receive a referral bonus if you guys sign up under me. Please do also read my full disclaimer below. I am not a financial advisor and this is not financial advice. I'm purely sharing my own speculations opinions on this market. I cannot tell you the future, and you should always do your own due diligence before trading or investing in this market as it is extremely risky and volatile. If you guys have any questions or comments, please do only leave them in the comment section below, but I will get to them a lot faster that way. Now let's see what exactly is going on in the markets really quickly. So let's do a very quick rundown. Bitcoin dominance on the 3-day time frame is being supported by the 21 simple moving average. If the price action on Bitcoin dominance breaks that 3-day 21 simple moving average, I could expect better trading opportunities for altcoins, as I have been mentioning, because if Bitcoin dominance continues trading down that falling Browning wedge on the weekly time frame, that could mean better opportunities for trading altcoins. We're going to see if that comes true. Now, on the Bitcoin price action chart, Bitcoin price action is still running within that rising wedge pattern, bearish pattern. However, it does look like it's holding up pretty bullishly, but something I'm not ignoring, because when Bitcoin price action falls, that could bring a lot of the altcoins down with it. So those are going to be my 2 things I'll be looking for in addition to any altcoin market charts. Now let's dive right into Yearn Finance, see what exactly has changed since yesterday. Let's go to the daily time frame and we can get a quick recap on how far the price action has gone. Since yesterday, we had gone to as far as about 32.2k. That was pretty close to the target of about 34k of that break out of that falling wedge pattern that we had broken out of a couple of days ago. Congratulations if you guys have taken any profits. Now, let's take a look into what exactly is going on now. Actually, let's go back on the daily time frame and see. I do want to point out that we had that bearish divergence right now. It could be playing out right now. This could be a very short pullback, or it could take us back down to a few levels, okay? Because the level I am looking for right now, and we have about 4 hours before this daily candle closes, will be the 30k level. If this candle closes below that 30k level, that's not a good sign, because that the next major support that I'll be looking for will be 25k. Okay, that's the next major support if this 30k level does not hold. Now let's see if we can actually get any hints of this bearish price action either slowing down or still picking up pace. Let's take a look in the 12-hour time frame. Okay, on the 12-hour time frame, it does not look so good, because if we actually break down that daily bearish candle that we just saw right now, we actually see a slightly bearish candle on the first candle, and now it's picking up steam as we actually see more of a candle body on this 12-hour candle. We got about about 4 hours left. However, this selling volume is starting to pick up as well, because we still got 4 hours left about on this 12-hour candle. So if we actually get a stronger bearish candle with more candle body and higher selling volume, that tells me that the bears are still picking up steam, okay? Now, let's take a look into the 1-hour charts. This tells me more detail of what's going on. So prior to the price action breaking down, I do see a possible head and shoulders pattern that has formed, and the neckline is about 30k because I can actually connect the trend line with quite a bit of wicks down here, and then the breakdown, the measure target of that breakdown, which would be the measurement between the neckline and the top wick right here, and then deducting it from the neckline will give me about 27.7K. Okay, that's the measured target, may or may not be reached. However, I do still see another possible pattern that is forming as well, which will be a falling wedge pattern. Okay, falling wedges could be a 60% chance of breaking upwards. Verified that stat. However, if I actually assume that the breakout of this falling wedge pattern would be, within the next 4 hours, okay, the measured target would be about 32.5K. I can barely see the number here, but 32.5K, okay. That's if we actually break out within the next 4 hours and actually reverse into an uptrend. Of course, if we actually break out later, the measured target would be adjusted lower. So we're going to see which of these do you play out first, the head and shoulders or the falling wedge pattern. It is also important to note that both of them could be playing out, because if we actually extrapolate this bottom trend line right here, it would still be within a falling wedge pattern on this bottom trend line right here on this price level. So something to be keeping in mind of. Now let's take it into consideration of the bullish and bearish case scenario. Now, the bullish case scenario would obviously for us to actually break out of this falling wedge pattern sooner than later, because if not, then we could possibly have a stop at about 27.7K, and possibly go down lower or reverse from there. Both are still possibilities, not out of the question. So the bullish case scenario will for us to actually break out of this falling wedge pattern sooner than later. The bearish case scenario would obviously for the head and shoulders pattern to play out, the measured target 27.7K. Let's see if the price level can stick around there instead of continuing downwards. But these are some of the scenarios that could be playing out. I hope you guys have found this post helpful. Give me a thumbs up if you guys did. Let me know your agreements, disagreements, feedback. I would love to hear them. I hope you guys manage your risk carefully. If you guys would like to see any more of my most recently uploaded videos on YouTube, you guys can check out my links up here on YouTube. I'll see you next time.